Hey guys, want to do a quick video on the rubber band indicator and just have a nice layout video. So for this video, we're using the higher time frame candle coloring. We're using the mentorship averages and the rubber band. The higher time frame candle coloring is set on 15 minutes with the the contrarian turned on. Mentorship averages, just the white line is on, set on momentum. The purple and yellow are off, and for the rubber band we have this setup here. Inside of the algo, this is the setup we have. Basically the only thing on is scalping line and TP signals. If you want to turn on signals, we can do that for the video as well. Put that on contrarian, and this setup is fine. This is fine. All right, perfect. All right, let that load for a second, and then we'll turn it off. All right, there we go. So the first thing about this is the higher time frame candle coloring. It's red. So because it's red, we're only looking short. That's it. So now we turn on the mentorship average. It's green, which means the short term we're looking higher, right? That this line should basically be a support. And as you can see, it was a support here before it finally broke down. So if you're wanting to go short and this line is green, what's a good way to do that? We add the rubber band on, and here we go. When the volatility line is above this white line or green right now that you can see here, then it is in a short-term uptrend. So what you have to do is this rubber band here, we have this little gray mountaintop, right? Two of them. And because you're shorting, you're going against this short-term direction because the higher time frame direction is red, okay? So the best way to do that is wait for price to be outside of this mountaintop, all right? Because this rubber band is basically like a slingshot where it goes back down, right? And if we're going to keep climbing, it goes down and then makes a new high. And as you can see, on this trade I took last night, it did not make a new high. Came close to making a new high, but it did not make a new high. For further confirmation to help you go against the short-term direction and go with the higher time frame direction, that's when the algo can come in, and we had a beautiful take profit sign while the candles were white and they click off. So it's safer to enter once this clicks off. All right, we'll always be very, very clear with that. But if you're focused on having a very, very small stop loss, you would enter while these were still on because they are outside of the rubber band, and we have a beautiful TP. The TP is invalidated. This TP is invalidated whenever a candle goes above it. So you can see we get a nice move back down. Here's a scalping line that's starting to go underneath the volatility. You're feeling good, and there's the rejection. We get a little buy sign from the algo for a few points. We're not taking this, or I'm not taking it because the higher time frame is red. So I would only be looking for like these type of sells here. And then eventually what do we get? We get everything lining up now. What do I mean by everything lining up? Well, now the rubber band or the mentorship average white line has turned red. There is a cross of the volatility line, and the scalping line has turned red as well. And you can see how beautiful the move down is. And then here is the move back up, where it gives you the short-term condition of the upside. And then now it's telling you we are short. So a second ago, a little bit ago, I took this short up here. Why? Well, because this volatility line stood underneath the mentorship line, and this was all red. So that made me feel good that this was going to come back down, which it did. So this is a really, really nice mathematical equation put together in a nice bow, I feel like. And what I'm talking about is the rubber band now with the mentorship average. So it's you can play the mean reversion very nicely with this setup. It's a slingshot type setup. And the key is you're going with the higher time frame trend, with the higher time frame candle coloring, and then this gives ultimate confirmation. This gives ultimate confirmation. All right, so that is again the higher time frame candle coloring with the rubber band and the mentorship average, and then you can add on the algo and the scalping line if you like with the TP signs. All right, hope this video brings some value. Please leave some feedback in the chat room if these are the type of videos you like and if they help you find the layout that works for you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.